Good morning. Here we are. Here we are. I'll show you what I got made yesterday. Get my stuff out here. I'll get my stuff out. Hello, Crochet Obsessed. Hello. How are you? Yes, happy Friday. I'm so glad it's Friday. I am so glad it's Friday. It seems like it has taken Friday a very long time to get here this week. But, my son is finally better and able to walk around on his own without crutches. I'm assuming the pain is over because he has not talked about the pain for a couple of, for a day. But yay! Funny day at school. Oh, what happened at school today? I did another pot holder. I am getting those scraps cleaned up. And now Scott's not going to be here this weekend. My friend called our male teacher Miss O. Oh, that's kind of funny. Yes. Yes. That is kind of funny. Okay, so what do we got here? Okay, that is for Scott to roll up. Did I only do 4? All right. So, here's what we did. And he looked traumatized. He'll get over it. He'll get over it. Here's what we did. Chickens. We did chickens. So I have a bunch of chickens. Maybe my son will put these on the table over there for Scott to price. Because yeah, we got chickens. That is so funny. That is so funny. Hello, Zetro. Okay, now we're going to make some legs. Back to making legs, guys. Back to making legs. I'm going to make a different kind of teddy bear, I think, than I have made. No, I do not like snakes. 4 options. Oh, what is GSCE? Sorry, I'm counting. I'm counting. I do not know what GSCE is. I did get 2 legs. Subject you want to take as an exam for the future. Oh, okay. Yeah, we have gen eds and, you know, you get tested and all that. We call them general education. Hello, Shasta. I'm a boy? No, I've never been a boy. Please quit spamming my chat. Drama. Yeah, we had a class in high school that you could take. It was more like uh it was more like a club that you could do a drama club. You want to do drama, dance, history, and French. Well, that's pretty cool. Those all should be fun. Those should all be fun. Yes, yes, you should be have a good time with those. All right. All right, all right. Now we're going to move on to another leg. We're going to try to get them as close to the same as we can get, but we all know that it never happens. So I'm making a teddy bear that has different colored legs and body. So kind of putting some different colors together. Preppy! I am making a teddy bear. Right now it's just a teddy bear leg. So it is, this is what the legs are going to look like. So this is just a little bit different than what I normally do, but I'm going to be, crocheting these in as I go instead of sewing them on later. Just to, see what happens to it. Now the head I will still be sewing on. Well, thank you, Preppy. So, yeah, we're just making legs today. Just making legs. We did get a bunch of chickens done. They do not take very long. So, I think I have 5 baby chickens and a bigger chicken. And I think that's all the chickens I'm going to make. Because, I don't like chickens. I don't like making chickens. But they are popular, so. Hi, Maddie. Yes, I'm making a teddy bear leg. Hello? Is it Sheree? Hello, hello. Or is it Sherry? I'm not sure how to say that. But yes, we're gonna make just a little teddy bear. It's not gonna be huge, but I'm wondering if maybe some smaller things might be, more if they might bring some better sales, because a lot of my stuff is large, and of course large means expensive. So we're gonna try to make a few more smaller things. I like the bigger things because the bigger things draw more attention to my booth. But yeah, it's Sherry. Is it Sherry? I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I don't mean to say that wrong. But all these different spellings, it's kind of difficult for me some days. Some days, yeah, some days it's really, really hard. So, yay. Trying to get my favorites in there because people always ask about that. Not everybody, but some people do. All right. It's always hard to make matching legs for me because I don't use patterns, so it's kind of a guess on my part on how to make the legs. I try to start with the same amount of stitches, but I don't usually end up there. So we're just going to get them close and call it good, but I wanted to use light pink for the legs and the ears and the nose. And then I'm going to use a darker pink for the body and the head. So that is the plan. That is the plan. And we're going to try to... Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's Cherie. Yeah, I'm struggling with that one. And yeah, and you just keep typing it the same, so that doesn't help me with how to pronounce it. Okay. Legs, legs. Pink teddy bear today. What is going on with everybody else? It is a beautiful day here in the Midwest. Very beautiful. Pretty warm actually. Um, the sun is shining. It is so nice. Okay, I better get some stuffing in here because I've already finished these. And with the holes so little, it is not going to be real easy to stuff that in there. I guess it's not going to be too difficult. But the holes are pretty tiny. I should have stuffed them already. Alex. Hello, hello. So, yeah, we're trying to stuff this leg, and I want to stuff the next leg sooner and before I make the last one. And I don't want a whole lot of stuffing in there up to the top because I'm going to crochet this in. So I kind of want floppy arms, but I don't want them not stuffed. So we'll just do the best we can there, and we'll stuff them. Oops. Because yes, it's going to be pink. Pink teddy bear today. I think that's pretty good. Now we're going to stuff this one before I get it so far gone. So, it's a good thing they only have 4 legs. Hello, Tink. Are you eating pizza? Are you having some lunch? I love you. I love you. Boy, you're all messy. You got pizza on my shirt. You all messy. Don't chew. Don't chew. Just get a drink. You're doing good. You're doing good. I love you. I love you. I love you. Aw. Hello, Melina. Hello, Tank. Hello, Prana. Are you done? Are you done? Okay. Are you not done? Oh, you want Granny hold ya? Okay, Granny can hold ya. Granny can hold you. Oh. I love you. Big hugs. Big hugs. Big hugs. Mwah. 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 Big hugs for you today. Big hugs for you today. I love your big hugs. I love your big hugs. You got dirty pizza face. Probably all over my face now. And my shirt. That your ears are hurting today. Hello. And Sana. Hello, hello. I love you. I love you. I love you. All done? That's all you get. Are you done? No, I need some more? Okay. All right, you can have some more. Okay, yeah, there's always you gotta be flexible here. Gotta be flexible here. I'll tell you what, guys, I got this huge bag of cotton yarn gifted to me from my sister, and I have made so many pot holders and dishcloths, but I still have so much of it. Well, you messed up my hair, Tink. Yeah, I've got it in there. Now what you need? Now what you need? I love you. So, oh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, I have made so many, and I have been using it or trying to use it up, and I don't think I probably should make any more. And yeah, and I still have all this here. I know, it was so sweet. It was so sweet. It just needs some granny hugs. Granny loves. Hello, Quinn. Did you have a good day? Did you have a good day? Did you have a good day? A water bug. You're a water bug. You're water bugging me. Hello, duck. Are you sleepy? Are you sleepy? He's just a wallering granny. Hello? Hello, hello, Gummy Echo. Hello, Ariana. I love you. Okay, there you go. All right. Sometimes that does not help the back, but that's okay. There you go. There you go. Any other time you let me sit that on the floor. What's Daddy doing? Huh? Mwah. Granny's little baby, ain't you? Granny's little buddy. All right. I tell you, I promise you, I was working on a teddy bear leg. I promise you. You drank it all, didn't you? Need some more? I'll be right back. You need some more? Okay, come on. Somebody's not taking care of the little one. send me a text message. I can't get anything done. I have to keep running after. Okay. I am good. Okay, he's back to eating lunch now. He's got more to drink. So he's a little happier for the time being. It might not last a while because your day's been fabulous. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. We are putting in or finishing up a leg. Because this is going to be a pink teddy bear. A pink teddy bear, but we're going to crochet the legs in. Because this is just kind of a different type than what I have done before. So we're going to crochet the legs in. So this is a teddy bear. It's a teddy bear, guys. These are legs. Legs and arms. And it's a different kind than what I've done before. I have seen them, but I was trying for something different than what I normally make. So that's where this came from. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know, Duck. They just I don't know. So, all right, we are going to move on to the fourth leg, and then we're going to, it is relaxing. It is, I enjoy the crochet, just chatting a little bit, and I'm not on a long time, so I try. Sometimes I get a little frustrated, I will admit. I will admit. But I just make things, and we have made the chickens, so the chickens are done. And I just made a couple of different colors. So that's true. Well, you're welcome. I just get on here and I work on my stuff and talk to people, and that's where they have come from. They they are good sellers at the market, and I'm down to like 2. So I needed to make some for the market, but I now have those done. I did make some possums. Um, I'm not sure what else to make for the market, but I thought I would try this cute little teddy bear and see. Whoops, I started out that. I messed that up. I just kept talking and put too many stitches in there. So now we're working on the last leg because I wanted to be lazy with this one and not have to sew the legs on. You know. So I wanted to be lazy. So I'm not sewing the legs on. I want to just crochet them in. So in order to do that, your parts need to be made before you start crocheting the body, or then you got, issues with trying to crochet them and then doing it later. That's kind of with me, but I don't really mind the sewing, but um so much of my stuff is sewn in. So have no, I've not made bugs. No, I have not. Let's go to Marcus and check out what they've made for the week. It's Sea Life, Wildlife, or Magic Week. Oh, well, that's interesting. They don't do that where I'm at. It's just yeah, they don't do that. You just have what you have, and yeah, that's a whole different thing here. So that's cool. A butterfly, yeah, they are pretty, but they are so delicate that they're really hard to get with yarn. And I'm not sure they would sell very well, because it is for a market. They are to sell. You bought some today? Oh, really? That's cool. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I've not seen anybody sell butterflies around here. Not crocheted butterflies anyway. So I don't know how well they would go. And I definitely don't want to make a bunch of them because in order to get a really pretty butterfly, it would be an awful lot of yarn changes. So yeah, I don't like changing yarn colors and all that kind of stuff. Be an awful lot of yarn colors. So yeah, the idea is to make some cute stuff that is going to possibly sell at the markets. And uh, I think teddy bears will sell. All right, Duck, you have a great day. Have a great day. I do believe that little tank put some pizza in my eye. I think he put pizza in my eye. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day. I'm also trying to think of some smaller stuff, price point wise, because people want to get stuff, but they don't want to spend a lot of money. And most of my stuff is bigger stuff. I have some pretty good sized stuff. And so if you're speaking of cute, I think a little ice cream will be cute. I did that on a bunny. I have a bunny that is holding an ice cream cone, and they are cute. But I have had it now for over a year, so it has not sold. So I don't think that is a good plan going forward, since I still have it and it's been that long. So yeah, so we're gonna stick with some of the basics. I do I do have creator's block because like right now I don't really even know what to make, but I have made so very few teddy bears that maybe someday, Skyly, maybe someday. My shelf's getting a little full, don't you think? My shelf is getting full. It is for sure getting full. Okay. So, yes, as my shelf gets full and I try to I'm trying to use up yarn and be able to move it off of that shelf. I'm not having a whole lot of luck because I've been working on the dishcloths and pot holders. Um, I have made a lot of those. As a matter of fact, I've got like 5 more here, and I probably already have a stack of them like this big. Sorry, didn't mean to do that, but probably already have 15 or 20. And I have made some dishcloths. And I don't know what else I can make out of this cotton yarn. And I do have so much of the cotton yarn. I have a lot of cotton yarn. And if, I thought I'd just use up the scraps. And one bag of scraps has made so many dishcloths and pot holders. Dishcloths has kind of been, the dishcloths have been, they take up a little bit more. Try making a little cotton candy. Yeah, that's kind of like what these legs look like. The legs kind of look like it. I don't know. I didn't even try to see if... Okay, those are going to be arms. Okay, looks like we need to go a couple more rows with this, because we are making... about noon. I still have to work even if I'm late. Yeah, even if I'm late, I still have to go to work at the same time. So yeah, Ash must be asleep today. She's up. She works so hard. Bless that lady. Bless that lady. All right. Oh, where you are, it's night. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, it is almost lunchtime here, and I have I do have a regular job. Oh, she had a good time on her date. She did had a good time on her date. So I was hoping she would have another one here shortly, but she hasn't said. She has not said. She did get to see him, I think, one night, but when she was out working. Yes, it was so cool. It was cool. So, okay, this one I did a little bit tighter than I did the others. So that's going to make it a little bit hard to get this last bit of stuffing in there. You kind of fight that to get that in there. But, of course, you want the legs to be about the same. I think that's probably close enough. That one's a little tighter than that one. We're going with it. You changed your profile pic? Okay. Y'all know I can't see profile pics, right? Okay. We now have... Hello, Tilly. We now have 2 arms and 2 legs. We need some ears. We need ears. You guys, I'm gonna stop answering the remember me stuff, because I remember names and then people try to say that I'm lying, and I'm just not gonna do that anymore. Hello, Ash. Working on a teddy bear. It is a teddy bear. Yes, a teddy bear. It is. I'm working on the ears now. Because, yeah, I want all the parts done. Because I'm going to try to crochet them all in at the same time, so that I do not have to sew any of the bear together except for sewing the head to the bear itself, because I do plan to do that. So for right now, we're going to make the ears. And I don't know if I can sew the ears in, or, if I can crochet the ears in, but we're going to see how that goes. The doctor's taking forever, but... Oh my goodness. Well, I would not complain about that because I stepped on the scale and I've gained back like the 4 I lost. 14 pounds, that's awesome. Awesome, awesome. That would be so great. You start and finish the dragon puppet tomorrow. Well, that will be cool too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That will be cool too. Working on a teddy bear. Working on a teddy bear. Oh, yeah. Crochet. Why would, yeah. Figured out the design today. Oh, Shadow. Well, that's cool. A Minecraft blanket. Oh, so talented. So talented. You're still doing but I don't. Blanket. Now you're still working on it. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, I don't remember a lot of things. I try to, and uh, I remember seeing names. That's what I remember seeing. 4, 5, 6. I don't know. I think I started this with 6. It might have been 7. Kind of like time because I've been so stressed. Final exams. Yeah. Yeah, those are stressful. Those are stressful. And I don't remember if I added to this or not. They do, Tilly, and that's why I do not do very many. Because they do take a long time. And I do not like to sit and do the same thing forever. So that's why, yeah, that's why I don't do them. I need to see results to keep my interest. I do. Well, I hope everything's turning out okay there, Ash. Okay. We're going to go with that. Okay, I have lost some. I can't read all of the messages. They popped up too far. On Star Blanket for about 1 or 2 years now. Ran out of yarn and got it after like a year and ran. You forgot the stitches. Okay, I can't go back and read the messages. It keeps popping me. It keeps popping me back. So I'm sorry about that. But they're in a frame. Oh, okay. Oh, we were too busy. Oh, okay. Got the yarn. Yes. Yeah, those things happen. They do happen. They do happen. Okay, so we are going to make a oh, I'm not going to be able to crochet the tail in. So I guess we can go ahead and start on the nose. We can start on the nose. You bought them dead. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to go with 7 for the nose. Okay. All right. Yeah, even though I was late today. All right, Obsessed, you have a great day. Have a great day. We are working on the bare nose. Butterflies are here. You've only seen, well, they're not as bountiful as they used to be. And you also have a tarantula. Okay. Skyly, I'm making a bear. Okay. We're making a nose for the bear right now. It is a nose. Praying mantis, a whole bunch of bees. Yeah. Praying mantises was cool. Hello, Mankapa. Oh, that is good to hear, Mankapa. Glad you're feeling better. No, no, Skyly. It's just that you won't leave the Tom and Jerry alone, and I'm not making Tom and Jerry right now, and I don't know when I will be doing that. And it's not disruptive. It's just, every time you come on, it's Tom and Jerry, and I don't have any room for any more of those. So I just can't make any of those because those are copyrighted items and you can't sell those. So I've got to make stuff that I can sell, and I get a hair every so often that I really want to make my favorites. And so that's okay. Looks like we're about ready to change to do our. I don't know how big this is going to be. All right, so we're getting on the nose here, and we are going to be switching colors because the bear itself is going to be a brighter pink. Oh, all right, y'all have a great day. New live, I'll plan to be tomorrow. The next one, I plan for it to be tomorrow, but if something happens, I plan for it to be tomorrow. Have a great day. They want to change your meds again. Well, what is going on with that? What is going on with that? Okay, we are going to change to, we've got a nose here. Hello, Armani. We're going to change colors to the sparkle pink. It's going to be like, feel like a pharmacy? Have a great day. Have a great day. Okay, I am going to do, how am I going to do this? Because I don't really want this to show through there. Because we're making a bear. Yeah. I swear, Ash, when do you sleep? When do you sleep? I don't know when you would sleep. Okay, I'm going to cut this. I hear my little Tink in there. And I guess he's going to go to his mom's this weekend. So that's going to free up some time for me. You can't. Oh, brother. You know, right, right. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, so I think this bear changing to these colors is gonna look pretty cute. It's gonna look. I know, every day, every day. You know, it kind of makes me think I ought to, like be a Dr. Phil or something. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go on with teddy bear. Teddy bear, teddy bear. Okay, we've made it around, so now we can start flattening out the teddy bear. Yeah, for the head. Has an appointment soon. Mine, hers. They are. You know, you go see the doctor, and their time is the only one that's important. You can sit there for hours and hours and hours, and they don't care if if you got anything else to do. No consideration for the patient. Crying, she's here. Oh my goodness. Well, that does not sound like too much fun. I would have to admit. I would have to admit that would sound terrible. I'm not even going to go there, Ash. I am not doing it. I am not going there. I am not going there. I think that's the only way you can tell what she is if she's sitting by Fred. Yeah, I think that's the only way because she just looks. Oh, well, that's great, Tilly. I'm glad I inspired you to crochet. Crochet is fun. I know it is. I got here a little bit late from uh, getting drinks and stuff and going to the bathroom before I get on here because I don't want to have to leave here to go to the bathroom. I don't really want to have to do that. Okay, so we're gonna have to put ears on here. Well, that's gonna look funny for a teddy bear, isn't it? But it's gonna be. Yeah, I can't believe that it's noon already. I don't know. I don't know. Uh, I don't think so, Ash. Yeah, I don't think I saw anything. All right. Hello, Massa. I'm not sure I'm going to like this teddy bear. But we're gonna give it a go. It's always hard to tell this early into it because I'm giving it a white nose and it kind of looks kind of... Oh, well, thank you, Ash. Thank you, thank you. We are making a teddy bear. It's a teddy bear. Thank you, Ash. Thank you, Riley. Thank you so much. Simple. Good pictures instead of written instructions, right? This is sparkle yarn from Bernat Sparkle, I think it is. Bernat Baby Blanket Sparkle is what it is. And the color is Rose Glow. That is the color. But yes, I bought this at Joann's, and most of my yarn came from Joann's, and you can't buy it anymore. You can still buy the yarn, Bernat blanket yarn, but you can't buy it from Joann's. You know, and all of my yarn came from Joann's, most of it. You're very welcome. All right, so we are going to move on with the teddy bear, because I am out of time. I am out of time. But I definitely want to get this, you know, head started pretty good. So, but yes, we have the ears and the arms and legs done. And this one is going to be just a little bit different than the others. So, I just thought I'd try to do a different body style. Because, you know, I mean, right now I've got sitting, standing, or laying on their belly. And that just gets, it gets a little old for every stuffed animal for it to be that way. So I am just really wanting something a little bit different. If I want my yarn thick, would it work if I fold it? It does, but you kind of need to make like an S out of it so you can keep sliding it to make it thicker as you go. I just buy the thicker yarn. I buy blanket yarn because it's the fluffy stuff, the plush. Yeah. But yeah, you could fold it, but you kind of need to fold it into a 3. I'm not sure to show you what I mean. I'm trying to get around here so that I can get eyeballs on this. Okay, well, I guess that's probably pretty much all I'm going to get to do there with that. I'll have to put all my stuff away because it is that time. Okay, so in order to make your yarn thicker, if you're using a thicker yarn, this will probably be easier to see. Hello, scrolling. Okay, so if you're going to do the yarn, do you see how I did that? Okay, you've got your tail. You hold it like this. And so then you have 3 strands. So then you could use this end like you're normally going to crochet something with the 3 strands. Of course, you'll need to up your hook size. And you crochet this just like normal, holding all 3 of your strands. And then when you work down past your 3, you know, where you need to thicken it again, then you just pull the string through the loop like this so that you can keep going, you know, and then you can keep going and crochet that in just like it was 3 strands all the time. So yes, you can thicken it up that way, but you kind of start with you got to have 3 so that you have a loop and can pull it through. So that's how it works if you fold it. That's the easiest way. So yeah, it can be done. It can be done. Thank you, Scrolling. I've been working on a teddy bear. I do not have any finished pieces on. I'm trying to do something different so that it doesn't look like everything else that I make. I'm trying to, you know, have a little bit of a different type of animal on there. So, you know, kind of a different set, you know, because everything I have seems like they're all the same, and I kind of wanted to do something a little different. So, yeah, hello, Cutesy Crafts. So, yes, now it is it's a pink teddy bear, or pink teddy bear, but it is time for me to go today. So, you all have a wonderful day. I hope to see you all again soon. Oh, those are cat eyes. Don't want cat eyes. Alright. I hope to see you all again soon. We're going to get rid of that empty bottle. Alright. There we go. Got my go bag ready again. I hope I've got those bigger eyes in here. I don't know if I did that. I've got to check for that, because I want the teddy bear to have big eyes. Okay, I got some. Alright. We've got some going on in there. So the go bag is ready to go. You're working on your beads. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. So, alright, you all. You have a wonderful day. A wonderful day. And we will see you all soon. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. Bye-bye.